Welcome to the Wellness Wednesdays video series. My name is Christina and I'm a doctoral extern at Towson University's Counseling Center. Today we'll be reviewing the how-to guide for staying connected to your partner. Let's start with a question for thought. Have you been having a hard time staying connected to your partner? Let's think about what things might get in the way of you feeling connected with your partner. First, let's think about the idea of distance. Due to COVID, many relationships have now become long-distance relationships. This can make it really hard to feel close when you're physically distant or unable to see the other person. Let's also think about the dynamics of the relationship. Relationships tend to naturally change over time, and it can bring people closer together or further apart. And COVID has impacted relationship dynamics as well due to social distancing and virtual learning. And lastly, it's important to think about how stress can impact your relationships. Schoolwork, home life, and the pandemic can all be significant sources of stress. When we're stressed, it can make it really hard to feel emotionally available for our partners. Here's another question for thought. How has COVID changed the way that you connect with your partner? Feel free to pause the video if you need some time to reflect or journal about this question. Why is it important to stay connected to your partner? Let's think about the idea of support. Your partner can serve as a support for you, and you can also serve as a source of support for them. Also, maintaining consistent connection with a partner can provide a sense of safety and normalcy. Both of these things can be particularly important during this time. Here are a few reminders of ways to stay connected to a partner from a distance. Utilize things such as phone calls, FaceTime or video calls, and text messages to easily stay in touch. You can even take it old school and write a letter and mail it to them. Here are a few ways to stay connected to a partner who you're in close proximity with. First, set boundaries that feel good for you, making sure that you're balancing over and under connection. And prioritize. Make an effort to have time set aside that you can dedicate to your relationship. This can help prioritize your relationship while having other responsibilities. And lastly, be deliberate. Be deliberate about a date night or an activity in which you do together. Try your best to be present and in the moment. Here are some helpful tips to keep in mind. Engaging in self-care can help you be more emotionally available for your partner. Be sure to have self-compassion. Sometimes it can be hard to manage a relationship, especially during these particular circumstances. And lastly, engage in open communication about your feelings with your partner. There are many factors that can impact how close you feel with your partner, and sometimes it can be hard to manage. I hope that you learned some helpful tips and ways to help you feel more connected. Thank you for joining me today, and tune in each week for more Wellness Wednesday videos.